Alright. Give me a second. Let me come back to my channel. Alright. I am here. Let me play with the bonuses a little more. There we go. I don't know why I keep that. Why I always do that. Well, I could have just did that. Hold on, guys.
Welcome. We like to welcome you to my live stream. My name is Jamaican Titan, but you can call me JT. We are glad to have you here. Remember to race.
Oh. Hold on. I'll do it again.
Welcome.
Sorry, guys, for the repeat.
We like to welcome you to my live stream. My name is Jamaican Titan, but you can call me JT.
When we receive the first
we are
letter,
glad to have
Hastings
you here.
thinks that it is
Remember
a joke.
to race.
As for me, filled with foreboding, I prefer to inform Chief Inspector Japp. Mrs. Usher is not suspicious of the murderer, whom she takes to be an ordinary customer.
There we
The
go.
old lady turns around to take a packet of cigarettes.
All right. So that time we were stuck on the puzzle here.
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Uh-huh. What else is there? What's this? What's this again? Oh yeah. Let's see. I remember this part.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
No. That's how I got it. No, I think I forgot one small detail. There we go.
I heard the sound of a mechanism being...
I don't know anything right there.
It looks like something goes in here.
Let's see. It goes there? Ah.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step. That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Now, can I hit this?
That doesn't work.
Alright, so I did that part. Trying to figure out what this is. Let's see. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting the step somewhere.
I cannot open it. It looks like the mechanism is blocking it. That doesn't work.
Let me. All right, let me start over, guys. Let me start over. I'm missing something. I had absolutely no clue how to get that lockbox. I don't want to leave yet.
Family photos and files.
I get ego points. Nope. It's already been done.
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Nope. So everything I need. Oh boy. Anyway. So everything I need is right here. I'm missing something. It must be scribbled on there somewhere. Let me see. Is it 23? No. Nice. Why should have received that, but not her? So we're gonna have to try it this way, guys.
I cannot open it. It looks like the mechanism is blocking it. So, what is this mechanism? Let us see. What is this?
Right. Aha.
This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
Let's figure out what this is.
There is bound to be a
No.
clue.
Excuse me. Mm. So I guess the combination today is somewhere on that paper. All right, so let me go ahead and.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere. I heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
Let's see. Now we know what it is. You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
This looks like solfège. There is probably a link with what I saw in the drawer.
Okay. $78T. Found it. I knew I would find it somewhere. $78T. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you
Just
doing?
have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Yay! Yay! I did it. Oops! I did it.
It looks like something goes in here.
Yeah, yo, mama.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Excuse me. Let me go around to the front. There it is. What's this? Haha.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
I must have forgotten.
Now let's go here.
It looks like...
Yeah, we know that, dog. Oh, this is a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank it. No, something's not right. Do I crank it all the way? Cause it'll stop eventually. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Now can I start it? There we go. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Donald. We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
No, continue. So what's our new objective? Continue questioning Megan.
It looks like this woman is single.
Observation.
She has feelings for someone.
I bring me with tears. Picture. Betty and Donald.
She's looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
This one of the award back inside. What will it give him? What to play at Betty playing?
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way.
We're gonna use our
She
thinking
was
skills in a
pretty
minute.
and he...
Well,
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Go
You
get straight
have
to the
not
point.
mentioned Donald's jealousy.
There's nothing to say.
This is
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
And you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser, or you for that matter. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
That you are Fraser's accomplice? There is nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot.
oh, okay. That
Don
worked.
is a
I was
quiet
kind of
and
worried at first.
sensitive young man. Slightly reserved, too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
he'd commit murder.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist madman. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I should have answered with the other question instead.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Very good.
My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don.
Hold on, yo. You good, baby? Popcorn in the microwave. Alright. Oh man. Bad.
He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What had Betty planned to do with her evening? She used... Let's see. Haha. Betty lied to Donna because she had a date with another man. Did Betty know the assailant? Betty used a lot of visitors at the same year. And I come to guess. Nope. Betty used to go out a great deal. It doesn't want to be out. All right. All right. I'm back again, guys. So, go. I thought you did not already.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Megan. Megan kept. Let me try that one. Here we go. I had a soft spot, but now the Megan was not having a little. Yeah. Oh. No. I think Megan probably killed her own sister, or probably had her sister killed, cause she was jealous of Megan. I mean, cause she was jealous of Betty. I don't know. No. 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 Megan is now, so I already tried that one. Megan loves her sister. Alright, so looking for food. I'm looking for food. Let's see here. Betty was seeing other men besides Donald. Megan was jealous of Betty. Yep. Question Donald Fraser. She was at the tobacco shop, married to Prime. Wrong. Wrong one. Go Megan. So is a sister of Betty. Although she did not approve of how she behaved towards Donald Fraser. Okay. What's this one? Because of Donald Fraser, could Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? I'm thinking, if he was a braid silk belt. Yeah. Cool is missing. Oh. Donald very much. There we go. Donald had a motive for killing Betty, jealousy. I'm gonna break to your belt. Nope. So I had to come back to that one. Alright. So we're leaving here, guys.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Alright. Let's go. I just hate how slow they walk. Back then you have to hop in the step.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's... I fear that this case is far...
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes.
Alright, let me go back into the Ginger Cat real quick. Or see if Donna's in here. Yep, there he is.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be at the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
His baby, Donna's fiance, he was just had a quick number. Alright.
This man looks suspicious.
For one, he's damn alcohol, he's a drunk. Dark circles.
Leave me alone.
Warehouse whiskey.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Interesting.
Leave me alone.
Alright, let's see let's see what's updated on him. But the judge had a good news. He likes White Horse whiskey.
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Only episode. Okay.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Yeah.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Hold on, yo. Let me go offline for a second. Pointing out, damn.
Therefore, you have no alibi, Mr. Fraser.
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
I would like you to leave now, please.
I think there's nothing out here.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Brain cells to work. What did it say? Donna may have been at the beach. More father murders. Muscle neck. Not good, bad, but not him. Return to the crime scenes. Okay. Wow. Oh. You won something. 5 ego points still. Alright. He was inadequate and he likes more house whiskey. Alright, so I think it's his crime scene. One of them anyway.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Here we go. I like this part.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6. Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Yep. Not
They
yet.
keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls,
not a far-fetched.
lifeless, on the sand.
It's not a far-fetched.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Let's say it. Oh, success! Yay!
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Oh, go back to London.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling.
I think we ended this case.
Poor
this
Mr.
chapter.
Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Alright. So, let's see where we at. See in chapter 2, go to Scotland Yard. Actually, we have already completed that one. We're on to a new town. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for coming to the playback since nobody really came to the live stream. Until then, this is your boy JT and I'm out.